She's like, hey girl, come over here. I thought it was on site. I heard you were talking to Elliot. What's really good? Yeah, ish. You dumb ish. Stay away from my man. Yeah, stay away from him. Look at that. I don't got a scratch on my face. Look at your face though. She got her butt flipped over a nigga. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. We are back with the Kicked Out Teen Pregnancy Challenge. Woo! I did pre-record episode 1. If you didn't watch it, by the way, go ahead and watch it. You do not want to miss out. We're just gonna start from where we last stopped last episode. As y'all already can see, we already got some drama going on by the clip earlier. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and leave a like and a comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's get right into it. Now she's asleep. And now she's being invited to another hangout spot. We are going to accept and invite people. But I wonder why Preston invited us over. She's like, why is she here? She's like, hey girl, come over here. I thought it was on site. Like you said it was. What's up? I heard you were talking to Elliot. She's like, yeah, like girl, I heard you were talking to Elliot. Like what's really good? Like we can really fight right here. Like I don't mind. Mind you, she's still drunk from the night before. She's like, we can get into it. Like, I don't mind. Like, that's my man. You need to stay away from him. She's like, girl, you ain't gonna do nothing. She's like, I'm not? Are you sure about that? What's really good? We can really get in these streets. We really can. Just stay away from my man or I will beat you up, girl. You do not want these problems. You do not want these problems. I promise you. Come on. What's up? You really wanted it, right? She's like, yeah, take this whooping. What's up? Yeah, ish. You dumb ish. Stay away from my man. Stay away from my man. Yeah, what's up? What's really up? I thought I wouldn't do anything. Yeah. Dang, she's whooping that girl behind. Yeah, stay away from him. Look at that. I don't got a scratch on my face. Look at your face though. Y'all, my goodness. She had them rings on. She had to have. She got her butt flipped over a nigga. And I took your wig. What's really up? And I took that wig. Give me that. That's not your real hair. Stay away from my man. Elliot, bring your behind over here. Tell her you're not messing with her. Where's Elliot? Did he leave? Did Elliot leave? Bro, I think he left. He's like, I don't want no problem, no parts. Where's Elliot? I think Preston called us over here to fight because why is she over here? We told you it was up. Now tell her to get out of here, bro. Yeah, do that walk of shame. She's like, yeah, I thought I wouldn't do anything. What's really up? Sish? Yeah, get out of here, girl. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems. Y'all, she beat the crap out of Allison. I ain't gonna cap to you. Addison. Addison got her butt whipped about Elliot. Cause she was liking all his pictures on Instagram. Like what? We gotta ask Elliot about that and see what's really good. She's like, girl, did you see that? Yeah. She's like, yeah, you beat that girl up. She deserved it too. She's like, yeah, she said I was gonna do nothing to her, but I told her it was on site. Like, what's up? Why did Preston invite me over here knowing that me and her got beef? Like, what the heck? She's like, yeah, I don't know. He's very messy. It's very messy. She's like, yeah, girl, I'm glad you didn't jump in or nothing because, yeah, that would have been even worse for her. No, we're not gonna be mean to her. We're gonna be funny. We're gonna laugh it off. I bet she won't text him anymore. I'm gonna call Elliot and see what's up with that. He's like, yeah, you need to call her. He's like, don't even worry about Elliot, bro. She's like, you think Elliot has something to do with it? She's like, nah, I don't think so. But alright. She's like, all right, girl, if you say so. He's like, yep. They laughing it off. They is laughing it off. She's like, yeah, girl, do you want to like go get something to eat? She's like, yeah, we definitely can. I'm gonna invite one of my homegirls. We can all go. She's like, all right, I don't mind. Call him and ask him what's up. She's like, yeah, I just beat your little girl up. Like, what's really good with her? Like, she really came to Preston's house thinking I was gonna beat her up, and now look at her. You should go see what she looks like right now. Anyway, why was she all up in your likes anyway? I just wanted to know if y'all had something going on. And he's like, nah, like, why did you beat her up though? You did not have to do that. Like, what the freak? She's like, no, because nobody's gonna be liking your pictures in my face and think that they're gonna be talking ish about me and think I'm not gonna do anything about it. So yeah, I beat her up. And he's like, what? Girl, you're crazy. You should have never did that. Like, what? Me and Allison were just friends. Like, you didn't have to do that. She's like, so you're taking up for her now? Like, what's really going on, Elliot? Like, I really don't like that you're taking up for her because she was really like liking your pictures and stuff. And he's like, no, we don't have anything going on, but dang, like, you didn't have to beat her up though. Like, you should have just asked me first. And she's like, no, I don't really care about that. It's up when I see her again though. Like, she said I wasn't gonna do anything, and now look at her. She's freaking busted with 2 black eyes. Me and Danielle, we're out here eating, so she's like, what are you doing though? He's like, I'm gonna call you back. She's like, what's going on, babe? Like, please, like, why haven't you been talking to me lately? He's like, I've been just busy. Like, I'm gonna call you back later though. Like, don't worry. She's like, what? Why are you talking to me like that? He's like, I'll just talk to you later. I'll just talk to you later. Don't worry about it. She's annoyed with him. She is annoyed with him. Like, why is he taking up for her? Like, what the freak? Why is this lady naked? She's like, yeah, can I get a table for 3? She's like, yeah, sure. She's like, don't I know your dad? She's like, yeah, you probably do. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. She's like, yeah, okay. He's like, oh yeah, you can have the finest table that we have here. Let me sit you in the back. She's like, oh, okay, that's cool of you. She's like, thanks. She's like, come on, girls. They're gonna sit us in the back in the VIP section. She's like, here's your table, ladies. The best in the house. She's like, thank you, appreciate it. She's like, oh y'all, this is a nice place. Tia, what's wrong with you? Alright, they're gonna have just some regular drinks. It's like, this menu looks real nice. She's like, Tia, are you gonna get anything? She's like, I'm not really in a good mood. She's like, okay. She's like, well, Danielle, I just talked to Elliot and he is not like, he did not like that I beat her up, that I beat Addison up. She's like, what? Look at her face, y'all. She's like, what kind of man is this? She's like, yeah, like he did not like that I beat her up. I guess they were just friends. And she's like, I don't think they were just friends, Mercedes. She's like, you don't think so? She's like, yeah, why would he not be okay with that? She's like, I don't know, but he's acting really weird. She's like, did you ever go through his phone? She's like, no, I mean, I trust him. Like, that's my boo or whatever. She's like, I think you should go through his phone just to make sure. She's like, you think so? She's like, yeah, like I think you should do that. She's like, anyways, how are y'all though? Y'all relationship in general? She's like, I mean, we're cool. He did take my virginity, so she's like, what? Look at her face. She's like, what? She's like, yeah, I mean, he is my like first love, so I just was, you know, I just gave it up. She's like, okay. She's like, that's cool. Tia looking like, what's up with these girls? They don't really hang out with her that much. This is more like Mercedes friends. Her and Danielle don't really get along too well. She's like, yeah, he hasn't been texting me back though. And I'm really trying to figure out why. She's like, yeah, I don't really care about the other stuff. I just want us to take it to the next level and become boyfriend and girlfriend. She's like, you guys aren't even boyfriend and girlfriend yet? She's like, no, not yet. I mean, I've been hinting towards it, but he doesn't really seem that too much interested. But I love him so much. Like, I just want to take it to the next level before we go to college. And she's like, yeah, I think you should. I think you maybe should talk to him about it more and, you know, do that. Because, yeah, especially if you guys do stuff together, like, you guys should definitely, like, be boyfriend and girlfriend. She's like, yeah, I can't wait. I want us to get married one day and have kids and get our own place. She's like, oh, yeah, what are you going to college for? She's like, I don't know yet. She's like, I want to do interior design and kind of be in the same field as my dad, but I don't know yet. She's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, what are you going to college for? She's like, probably to be a nurse or something. I don't know yet. She's like, yeah, okay. She's like, I don't really want to go to college. Like, college is for suckers. Like, college is not the play right now. College is not the move. She's like, you know your dad isn't gonna be happy with that. She's like, yeah, I know, but I don't really care. She's like, college is really a good place to start off, you know. It's not really wise for you to just not go to college and try to just be an interior designer. She's like, okay, I guess, but that's just what I want to do. My parents are rich, so I don't really have to worry about that for real. She's like, okay, my bad. I was just telling you what I thought. And she's like, oh, why does this girl have to be here? Like, she doesn't really like her. She's kind of like the odd one out, but Mercedes is still friends with her. I just don't think they should hang out together. She's like, yeah, where's the food though? I'm still waiting on the food. She's like, what do you think about Preston? Like, I thought he was cute, like 9th grade year, but now he's kind of like, would you guys ever date him? She's like, I don't know, like, we never really got along really, so maybe. I think he's all right. She's like, he's a jock though. She's like, my man is a jock, so what? Like, yeah, but jocks, they're always kind of just focused on their sports. They don't really, you know, care about other things like that. She's like, I mean, you're kind of right. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, I can't wait to go to prom. Are you guys going to prom? We are going to prom with, like, I'm gonna go to prom with Elliot. I can't wait to be in our dresses and stuff. She's like, I don't know, maybe. It just depends on somebody asks me to prom. She's like, yeah, I hope somebody does ask you. I want to see you guys at prom in your cute dresses. She's like, yeah. Where is our food? Curfew is about to start. She's like, oh my gosh, my dad just texted me about stupid curfew, so we have to go soon, y'all. She's like, you still have a curfew? She's like, yeah, you know how my dad is. Like, he's still very strict, and I've always tried to talk to him about it, but we always get into an argument every time I bring it up. So yeah, I just sneak out though. She's like, okay, I mean, that's cool or whatever. It's just kind of annoying. I just like having my own place. I just like that my parents just, you know, gave me my own place and they do their own thing. And she's like, yeah, you're so lucky. My parents would never. My dad is too strict. She's like, yeah. Just want to hit? She's like, they're like, yeah, of course. Pass it over here. Elliot always got the good stuff. She's like, thank you, sir, for our food. She was like, yeah, I definitely gotta see my man after this. She's like, are you gonna pay the bill? I think she just got upset because she said she's not paying the bill. Mercedes like, don't worry, y'all, I'll pay for it. It's not that big of a deal. Y'all know already. She's like, all right, girls, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna head out. You guys know I have curfew and stuff, and I'm mad tired. I'm gonna see my man though later. She is tired. That food was good though. We're gonna head home and invite over our man later. We are late for curfew, so we're probably gonna get chewed out by our dad, but we don't even care at this point because we're super stoned. He's like, I don't want to deal with this right now. But whatever. Oh man, he already caught us before we can even get in the house. He's like, young lady, why are you home so late? It's almost been 3 hours after curfew. She's like, I was out with friends, Dad. The waiter came out with our food really late, so we just had... He's like, I don't care about any of that. I told you that you need to be home before 7 p.m. Oh my gosh, why can't you just listen to that? Why can't you just listen to my rules? You are indeed... You're now grounded. I'm just here to tell you that. You're grounded now. You need to listen when you're... You need to listen to our rules, period. Like, go in the house. Just go in the house. She's like, whatever, I don't want to deal with this anyway. Goodness, you're always doing too much. Oh, I'm tired of you, Dad. I really am. He's like, lady, I really don't care about what you have to say, young lady. I really don't. You never listen. And she just got chewed out by her daddy. Write note for Mercedes. He's gonna write a note to make sure she stays in curfew. It's really late and he's really upset. I'm gonna have him make a drink. I don't know how he didn't see that she was high because she got the red eyes. But she's gonna take a shower really quick. Don't want to show her biddies and all her business. So she's like, all right, I need to make sure I look cute for him before he shows up. So good. Let me get into something cute for him for when he gets here. What's her sleepwear outfits? I can't even see them. I'm going to ask to sneak over Elliot. Where's he at? Okay. Oh, he's coming. He's sneaking over. Hold on, girl. Don't go to sleep. Just sit down. He's sneaking in, y'all. Look at him. He's like, ugh, this girl, what does she want now? But it's fine. I'm finna get some. I don't even care. Invite him inside, girl. She's like, hey, babe. He's like, yeah, what's up? She's like, are you happy to see me? Look at my cute outfit that I put on for you. He's like, yeah, it's cool. Like, he's like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I wanted to see you about earlier. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, but I just really needed to just show her who I was. I'm just like, don't worry about earlier. Like, I'm over it. I just was upset that you did that, but it's fine. But yeah, how was your day?
I
was worried about you. He was like, yeah, my day was cool. I mean, I didn't really do much today. But yeah, like, it's late. Like, what were you trying to get into? Get straight to business. Like, you know, come lay down in the bed with me. She's like, all right. I mean, sure, I don't mind. I just wanted to hang out with you a little bit more. He's like, yeah, we'll hang out. This is hanging out. Don't worry. He's like, all right. Y'all, I feel bad.
Sorry, bad.
But, you know, she's down with it. She's down, but she wants more from him, you know. He's like, oh my gosh, that was so good. She was like, you think so? He's like, yeah. Oh, he's frustrated. I did want to talk to you about something. He's like, oh, what is it? She's like, I wanted to take things. She's like, you know how, you know, we've been talking and, you know, doing stuff together. I was thinking maybe, you know, we should be boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, you know, take things to the next level. Like, I would really like to be, you know, your girlfriend and yours only, you know? What do you think? He's like, he's like, I already told you about this. Like, I'm still trying to figure things out. Like, I'm not really up for, you know, settling down and being with the girl right now. Like, we already explained this to you, Mercedes. Like, why do you keep bringing it up? Yeah, their relationship is unpredictable because sometimes he's nice to her, sometimes he's not. And he already has been explaining to her that, you know, he doesn't want to be in a relationship. Like, he wants to just focus on school and his sports. He doesn't really want to, you know, settle down with her right now. And she's a little upset about it. I just want to focus on school right now. Like, I'm not worried about relationships and stuff. Like, we're about to go to college. Like, I don't know about all that. You know, I'm just having fun, you know, we're still young. We don't need to be in a relationship. Let's just continue having fun. She's like, yeah, but I really like you and I want us to take it to the next level. Like, I really don't want to keep doing this. You know, I really want you to be my boyfriend. It's like, I understand that, but, you know, I'm really not looking for that right now. So, yeah. She's like, whatever. I guess. I mean, it is getting late, so I think maybe you should go. He's like, all right, like, that's cool. She's like, all right, bye, babe, I love you. He's like, all right, bye. Oh, she's very sad about it. I'm sorry, Mercedes. You deserve so much better. You do.